और हर घर खुशहाली।
Hello and welcome viewers, I am Pia and you're watching News X. Today, a memorable tournament will come to its conclusion as India and New Zealand lock horns to try and raise the ICC Champions Trophy to cap off a terrific performance over the last 3 weeks. This tournament hasn't been free of controversy, which started off months before the first ball was even bowled. But with controversy comes plenty of passion and drama. And with India having been at the heart of that, there is absolutely no question that this is a group of players who will be hungry to make it to ICC tournaments in a row and get this particular victory very soon. India, of course, last year bagged the ICC T20 Champions Trophy, and now all eyes are on the final in Dubai. Dubai, of course, the host for this match, a ground and a surface that hasn't seen as much explosive run scoring as the grounds in Pakistan, and have only allowed spin to play much more of a factor. Meanwhile, India and New Zealand, of course, already have played each other in these conditions just a week prior to this final. While there was no risk of elimination over there, now, of course, there's a lot more at stake. All eyes are on the men in blue as 1.4 billion Indians are keeping their fingers crossed. Will the unbeaten streak continue? That is the big question. And let's head across straight to Dubai, where joining us on the broadcast is Sunil Yashkara, founder of Indian Sports Fan. With him is Dinesh Lad, Dronacharya awardee and a cricket coach, Sarandeep Singh, former Indian cricketer, and Noel David, a former Indian cricketer as well. Over to you, Sunil. What's the mood like on the ground? Let's also hear it from the experts and their assessment as we head and we inch closer to the match commencing.
Yeah. Thank you, Pia. I'm joined by three of the distinguished guests here. Small little correction. We've done our first leg in Dubai, and now we are absolutely in the heart of Delhi, very close. And we are fortunate to have a former Indian selector and a former Indian player, Mr. Sarandeep Singh, the man who knows a thing or two about the pitch himself. And we're joined by the much decorated, the most respected coach of Indian cricket, Mr. Dinesh Lad. In fact, you must realize Mr. Lad has nurtured Rohit Sharma since the age of, before he became a teenager, and since then he's been completely conditioning Rohit Sharma, guiding him and mentoring him. And I'm also joined by Toss Rizvi, a guy who's seen the Maidans of cricket and who knows a thing or two more about Rohit Sharma, the team, the Indian nomenclature about it. But let me dash straight to Mr. Sarandeep Singh, the former Indian player and also the former Indian selector. Sharan, welcome to the show. And more importantly, statistically, how do you think India is poised as compared to New Zealand right now?
No, they are well balanced team. I'm seriously telling you, it's not only about that I'm an Indian, so I'm saying that the way Indian team is playing, the batsmen, the way they're taking the control of the game, the scoring runs, they're winning the matches. And when we come to the bowling, Mohammad Shami in the first game after coming, after a long injury, he got Pfeiffer. Hardik Pandya chips in. He's getting you breakthroughs also, especially the spinners. I think first time we see in India in ODI cricket where we saw 400 runs would be happen and 4 spinners are playing into the 11. That's why we said Rohit Sharma is one of the best captains, because he's seen that wicket, he read that wicket, he knows that things will be not going for the fast bowlers. And I saw him in the dressing room. I heard few things about that. He sat with the players, with Arshdeep Singh, Harshit Rana. Okay, to be very sorry, you're not going to make it because things will be not for you. This wicket is not favouring you. That's why he'll take a big chance for Varun Chakraborty. Few years back, Varun Chakraborty plays, he don't get a wickets, hammer all over the places. People saying why don't pick him up? But this is Rohit Sharma showed confidence in him. He speak to the players. Okay, you are the one who's gonna win match for me, and he win it for them. That's why I said Indian team is why it's not only about. It's all about Rohit Sharma. The way he's handling the player, that's most important.
More importantly, we are joined by the coach of Rohit Sharma, Mr. Dinesh Lad. You must realize Mr. Lad has been a player himself in the Mumbai Maidans. He's played at Railways, if I'm correct. And more importantly, he's coached people not only from India, but also from USA and also Makhaya Ntini's son in South Africa. Sir, इतने लोगों को आप कोच करते हो, एक सवाल सबके अंदर है कि ये रोहित शर्मा का जो बड़ा जो ये अफवाहें उड़ रही हैं और जो वो कर रहे हैं, आप उसको कैसा कहना चाहते हैं कि आज उनका आखिरी दिन है?
नहीं, मैं तो ये नहीं कहूँगा ना। जब रोहित ने T20 वर्ल्ड कप से रिटायरमेंट ली थी, हालांकि रोहित और विराट के बारे में बहुत सारे बोल रहे थे, बट आई डोंट थिंक, मैं चाहूँगा, रोहित भी चाहेगा कि बेसिकली रोहित ये भी चाहता था कि वर्ल्ड टेस्ट चैंपियनशिप में हम लोग जीते। अनफॉर्चुनेटली हम लोग क्वालिफाई नहीं हुए वर्ल्ड टेस्ट चैंपियनशिप, एंड उसके बाद 2027 का वर्ल्ड कप है। जैसे कि रोहित ने 2011 में, 2019 में, 2023 में हाथ में उठाया नहीं।
So you are saying in effect that it's all rumors that he's not going to retire, he's not spoken to anyone, and it's time for us to celebrate rather than asking for retirement.
डेफिनेटली, बिकॉज कि ये सब लोग रूमर्स उठा रहे हैं, या ऐसे बातें नहीं करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि हम लोग आज चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी फाइनल खेल रहे हैं। तो ये सोचना चाहिए कि हमारे बच्चे चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी फाइनल खेल के चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी लेके आएंगे, ना कि ये कहना चाहिए कि रोहित ने रिटायरमेंट नहीं, उसके ऊपर ज़्यादा फोकस नहीं होना चाहिए।
Toss, what has been your understanding and experience of meeting with Rohit Sharma in the Mumbai Maidans since he was playing the junior matches?
You know what? He's one of the chilled out guys. You know, as a cricketer, he's always been like what you see right now. Rohit Sharma, typical. क्या यार, क्या ऐसा थोड़ी होता है? Typical Mumbaikar, and that is what you see in international cricket. He's been the same throughout, and that is the beauty of Rohit Sharma. He's a genuine guy. He's a genuine guy. Definitely a great cricketer that we have seen him over the years. But if you talk about him, the character, down to earth guy, somebody who was seen, who's gone through rough patches. He was spotted by Dinesh Ladsar. Definitely the way he spotted him at the Maidans, the way he responded beautifully. So genuine guy starting from scratch. He's the same right now.
सर, एक बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ उसकी पता चलती है कि उसका एटीट्यूड बड़ा बढ़िया और सेम एज वोकैबुलरी, वो जैसे सोचता है वैसे ही बोलता है, फिल्टर नहीं लगाता है। क्या बचपन से ऐसे ही था?
बचपन से ऐसे था, मुंबई में रहने के वजह से बचपन से रात को 10-10, 12-12 बजे बैठता था नीचे, तो उसको पता था मुंबई की भाषा क्या है, तो उसी तरह से वो बचपन से था और अभी भी उसी तरह से बोल रहे हो।
ये मुलुंड और माहिम वाली भाषा माइक तक पहुंच गई, आपको पता है?
पहुंचनी चाहिए।
मेरे ख्याल से आई थिंक वंस यू प्ले इन दैट प्रेशर सिचुएशन, यू गॉट टू हैव अ लीडर who gives his mind. Do you agree to this philosophy? He lets the player know what is wrong happening.
No, definitely. Look, what I always feel is there is no pressure, something like that. Okay, there is some what pressure? But Rohit Sharma knows what his game is. Only you in the pressure when you don't know what's exactly your game is. You don't know what you're going to do inside, either as a bowler or batsman. When you have doubts in your mind, then pressure comes in. And especially we see Rohit Sharma, he don't have any doubts in the mind. If you see him, he's the only one who's not looking to score hundreds. He's only one looking to play for the team. Okay, we decided 10 overs, 80 runs. He go for that thing, and he plays some rash shot. He got out and we saw, oh, why he has to play that? No, because he's playing for the team. So that's a big thing for Rohit Sharma.
Sir, selector का एक point of view होता है that selector looks at the statistics, how the player has played. But आप उसको feel करते हो कि player के mind में क्या जाता है? कभी कभी आपने बोलने की कोशिश की कि ज़्यादा हवा में जा रहा है, या रोक के खेल, बढ़ के खेल, या रुक के खेल?
नहीं, ये तो मैंने कहा नहीं था, बट जब 2019 के वर्ल्ड कप में जब भी टीम जा रही थी, तभी मैंने उससे थोड़ा कहा था कि पहले 10 ओवर में थोड़ा रुकने की कोशिश करना, क्योंकि तू ऐसा बल्लेबाज है, अगर तू रुकेगा तो 100 रन की पारियां खेलेगा। और डेफिनेटली उसने वही किया, पहले 10 ओवर में उसने रुकने की कोशिश की शुरू में, तब वो अलग क्रिकेट खेल रहा था, और अब अलग क्रिकेट, अभी वो अपने देश के लिए क्रिकेट खेल रहा है, अपने टीम के लिए क्रिकेट खेल रहा है। जैसे कि शरणदेव ने बताया कि वो चाहता है कि 10 ओवर में 80 रन हो, 70 रन हो, हालांकि उसके बाद आने वाले बल्लेबाजों को बहुत इजी हो जाता है। जैसे कि आपने देखा, विराट के लिए बहुत इजी हो रहा है, श्रेयस के लिए बहुत इजी हो रहा है, सब प्लेयरों के लिए, जो आने वाले बल्लेबाज के लिए इजी हो रहा है, जो हमारा टारगेट शुरू में 10 ओवर में 80 रन का हो तो।
And then if you see, Sunil, if you see 2019 World Cup, what Sir talks about it, Rohit Sharma scored 500s.
Yes.
He stayed over there. It took his time because at that time he's playing as a player.
Right.
He has a total different role to play. Now he has total different role to play now. So these things will be different. That's why I'm talking about why he was. People are asking, he was not scoring big hundreds. His role is different. He's not playing for himself. He's playing for the team.
Well, एक बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट बात यहाँ पे और पता चलिए, आप रोहित शर्मा के कोच हैं, जो लास्ट मैच हुआ था रणजी ट्रॉफी का, ये कोच थे विराट कोहली के। सो ऑफ कोर्स वी नो हाउ mayhem happened there, but how difficult or how easy it is to handle such once in a generation player? अगर आप उनको guidance देते हो, so does it go across to them and does it filter down to them very easily, or there is some discussion?
No, there is always be a discussion. Always when we played with Virat when he was young, he comes and played with me a lot of cricket. Then I was be a selector. So the Delhi boys, they keep meeting all the time. And now when he came for that big Delhi game, we see all the people crowded and loaded on the ground to just see what Virat Kohli. That's his aura, what Virat Kohli is having. And in the nets, he comes and he talk about his game. He not talk about one-day cricket. So I said, you came to play a Ranji Trophy game, but next 4 months you are playing a white ball cricket.
Yes.
And so what's the reason why you are coming here and play? Because I don't want you that if you're not giving your best, if you're not playing, then team might be not settling down. Okay,
Yes.
you're playing a different role, and then players look on me. Okay, sir, you're not saying anything to him, and everything you're just saying words to the others. So he said, no, Paji, he was to batting all the day in the nets. Talk about who are the good players, what the Railways team, what are the bowling attack, every small things he has to be know it. He talk about it and then he start performing. This is why you always say Virat Kohli is one of the greatest we have, because he just come and he wants to learn all the time. He never said, okay, I'm the biggest one, I'm game, I don't bother who's in front of me. No. He's visualized these things. This is what he always said. He visualized the situation. Okay, this is if things will become, how do I play my game? Suddenly when we call him the king of chase, why? It's not the overnight. It's all about his hard work, his visualization to winning matches for India, and that's why we're looking to doing it.
सर इन दोनों की दोस्ती वीव स्पोकन अबाउट इट, बचपन से खेल रहे हैं, अंडर 15 अंडर उससे, इन दोनों का बॉन्ड कैसा है बिटवीन विराट एंड रोहित शर्मा? आपने उनको बड़ा क्लोज क्वार्टर से जूनियर क्रिकेट में देखा, सीनियर में देखा, वर्ल्ड कप में देखा, ट्रॉफी में देखा, आप इन दोनों का बॉन्ड कैसे है?
बहुत ही अच्छा बॉन्ड है, इसके लिए तो इतने मैचेस जीत के गए। रोहित कप्तान था, विराट ने अच्छी बल्लेबाजी की, जब विराट कप्तान था रोहित ने अच्छे हुए, तो दोनों का बॉन्डिंग अच्छा है और इसके लिए भारत देश इतने टॉप लेवल पे गया है।
Do you think like bowlers hunt in pairs? The Indian team is blessed because the batters are hunting in pairs, two of the greatest generational batters.
Absolutely. I mean, the way Roko, that is what he's called. They are called actually. The way they bat together. I mean, different contrasting style of playing. This guy is an attacker, Rohit Sharma, while Virat Kohli is a grafter, somebody who takes the anchor's role. Rohit Sharma begins the taking on the attack. So that is the beauty, and one of the reasons why India has been dominating. It's because of these two guys. I mean, one particular Rohit Sharma starts the innings, this guy anchors, and then you have other guys. So Roko are like, I don't think so you'll get another pair like that soon. Maybe in future, let's hope we get somebody like these two guys. But for now, these guys are legends, I think.
I think a question begs to be asked because you've seen some of the greatest, you played with the greatest. सचिन के बाद आपके पास ये दो जूल्स आए, आपको लगता है ये जो बातें हो रही हैं रिटायरमेंट की, सर ने तो फॉल्स कर ही दिया, रोहित साहब के कोच ने, बट डू यू थिंक we Indians have lost the art of celebrating what is in front rather than jumping and breaking news?
Because we said now we need a breaking news all the time. That's why we are jumping into that things. No, I don't know why. I always feel, who are these people who say all these things? And who are you to saying all these things? But you are not the one going to decide what Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma has to do.
Right.
The two people playing from last 15 to 18 years. Virat Kohli scored 82 hundreds, 27,000 runs. Is this some kind of what? You should give him some respect. He knows, both of them, Rohit and Virat knows when is the time comes. They will go on their time. You don't need to tell them. And the way amount of, I still feel we don't have that player who can replace Rohit and Virat Kohli right now. So we'll still want them, Rohit Sharma as a captain and Virat Kohli as the anchor of the team. Yeah.
आप परेशान इतने टाइम से नहीं हुए कि जिस तरह से आपको मैसेजेस आते होंगे, कंफर्मेशन आती होगी, तो आप उसको कैसे डील करते हो? बच्चे से लेके आज एक 80 साल का बूढ़ा भी, हम लोग आ रहे थे अंदर बैठे हैं, उन्होंने पूछा कि रोहित का क्या आखिरी मैच है, आप कैसे जवाब दें?
मुंबई कर भाषा में
मैं तो यही कहते आया हूँ कि जैसे कि शरणदीप ने एक्चुअली बराबर बात दी, उनको डिसाइड करना है कब रिटायर होना है, लेकिन शरणदीप जो ये और एक बात अच्छी है कि उनको रिप्लेसमेंट अभी हमारे पास नहीं है, तो उनको जरूर, जैसे कि T20 वर्ल्ड कप के पहले यानी 2023 के वर्ल्ड कप के बाद ऐसी रूमर्स आ रही थी रोहित को अभी रिटायरमेंट होना, T20 में रिटायर होना चाहिए रोहित और विराट को। हालांकि मैंने उस वक्त भी कहा था कि रोहित और विराट टीम में होने ही चाहिए, और आपने देखा रोहित और विराट की वजह से हम लोग वर्ल्ड कप जीते हैं, ऐसे देखने गए तो मैं नहीं कहूँगा कि रोहित और विराट ने।
आपका पर्सनल रिएक्शन क्या होता है जब कोई आपसे पूछता, तो आप गुस्से में कितनी जल्दी आते?
मैं थोड़ा काम रहता हूँ, मैं गुस्सा करता ही नहीं हूँ, उनको जो बोलना है बोलने दे, मुझे पता है रोहित क्या है और विराट क्या है। 2027 का वर्ल्ड कप खेलेंगे, जीत के लाएंगे, उसके बाद वो डिसाइड करेंगे।
लवली। और शरण, लेट्स कम बैक टू एज अ नेशनल सेलेक्टर, आपको ये टैलेंट पूल देख के डोंट यू फील प्राउड कि आपके टेन्योर में you've introduced more cricketers as compared to the other tenure of the other selection committee panels, in the sense आपके पास एक नया ग्रुप बना है और वो ग्रुप अभी एकदम से completely take over कर रहा है. Aren't you proud when you look back at the kids जैसे गिल हो गए और so on and so forth?
Shubman Gill is there, Prithvi Shaw is there. Somehow he's not in the team right now. Then Jasprit Bumrah, Hardik Pandya is over there. Akshar Patel jumps in. Shubman Gill is already there. Now he's the vice captain of the team. It feels very good. Feel very comfortable. And the lot of credit goes to Rahul Dravid, because at the time he's the head of NCA and he's the coach of under 19 India A teams all the time. These players come under his education. Then he needs trainees. He tells them how to handle the pressure all the time. And whenever we go to NCA, we sat with Rahul Bhai and talk about who are the best players coming, and he tell us these are the players who are going to play for the future. Support them, and we did the same. Yeah.
एक quick thing इससे पता चलती है how Indian cricket is rich because of NCA.
Definitely, NCA means when you go to NCA, you learn a lot of things. Now, cricket is changing. Modern day cricket is a lot of changing. We have to play all three formats. We don't produce one format player all the time. So that's why you have to learn all this modern day cricket. Biomechanics come into the cricket. Science come into the cricket. It's a lot. So if we see every team now, the first sports staff will be like 4 or 5 people. Now it's 15 people who are traveling with the team. Special 2 physios, 2 trainers, fielding coach, bowling coach, batting coach, mentor. But there are so many people who come into the play things. So I think that's why NCA plays a big role in the Indian cricket.
सर आपके टाइम पे ना बायोमैकेनिक्स थी, ना साइंसेस थे, ना वीडियो एनालिस्ट थे. आपने कैसे आप टैलेंट स्पॉट करते हैं? आपने इसी को नहीं, रोहित से पहले, रोहित के बाद आपने शार्दुल ठाकुर को भी किया, एंड देयर इज वन मोर, अरमीत को भी आपने किया, एंड आपने उनको टैलेंट स्पॉट नहीं किया, आपने मेंटोर करके घर पे भी रखा कई सालों तक. I mean, आपको वो अंदर से क्या वो सिलेक्शन की चीज़ आती थी कि हज़ारों बच्चों में से एक बच्चा अच्छा है?
एक्चुअली ये कहना गलत बात है, क्योंकि ऐसे लोगों को लगेगा कि अपना बड़प्पन कर रहा है. बट मैंने जब कोचिंग स्टार्ट की, मेरे गुरु को जब मैंने देखा था, आचरेकर, द ग्रेट रमाकांत आचरेकर जी, जिन्होंने 13 से 14 टेस्ट प्लेयर भारत देश के लिए दिए, बहुत सारे रणजी ट्रॉफी प्लेयर. उनके बाद जब मैंने क्रिकेट चालू किया तो मेरे पास कपड़े नहीं थे, मेरे पास शूज़ नहीं थे, तो उन्होंने खुद के पैसे से मुझे सब दिया था. एंड बहुत सारे बच्चों को उन्होंने फ्री कोचिंग की थी. तो मैं भी वही काम कर रहा हूँ. मैं भी कमर्शियल सोचता नहीं हूँ. मैं जब भी क्रिकेटर देखता हूँ, मैं ये नहीं सोचता कि इनके पैरने से मुझे कितने पैसे मिलने वाले, ये मेरी सोच नहीं है. तो शायद से मुझे ऐसे पता लग जाता है इमीडिएटली कि बच्चे के अंदर कुछ तो टैलेंट है. और देखिए, आप सब लोग बोल रहे हैं मैंने रोहित शर्मा को बनाया, मैंने किसी को बनाया नहीं है. वो खुद बन गए, उनके पास टैलेंट था, मैंने सिर्फ उनको गाइड किया हुआ है. बट टैलेंट को उन्हें अपने टैलेंट को उसने जस्टिफाई किया, उन्होंने टाइम दिया, जिस तरह से उन्होंने टाइम दिया उसके लिए से वो बन गए. तो ये नहीं कहूँगा मैंने बनाया. हाँ, मैं एक लड़का देखता हूँ, मुझे लगता है इसके अंदर कुछ तो टैलेंट है. जैसे कि मैंने बेटे को शरणजीत को चाहिए, पता है हाईली टैलेंटेड है, अनफॉर्चुनेटली देश के लिए खेलने में, लेकिन अभी मैं सोच रहा हूँ कभी उसको चांस भी मिल सकता है. बट जब मैंने 6 साल का, तभी मैंने उसको डिसाइड किया था, जब उसका क्रिकेट देखा, वो मेरे वजह से क्रिकेट नहीं खेला है, उसके टैलेंट की वजह से क्रिकेट खेला है. तो यही मैं कहना.
Well, we are talking about Siddesh Lad, one of the most prolific players emerging from Mumbai. But लोग कहते हैं कि इतना अच्छा टैलेंट, एक आधा मैच में IPL में वो बहुत सक्सेसफुल रहा था, और उसकी सेलिब्रेशन.
Mumbai's crisis man he was. I mean, a lot of time he has rescued Mumbai, but he's been unfortunate. Very classy batsman. He could have been in the middle of the test. Sarandeep ji.
No, definitely means he's one of the one. But you know what happened as a selector? I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes if some player is performing so well in the domestic cricket, but at the same time in the international squad, if you see that all players are performing the same time, so it's very difficult that we can say, okay, yeah, I know you're performing, but still that there's no place at the highest level. Like Mahendra Singh Dhoni, he plays so many years that no wicketkeeper comes in. At that time, Dinesh Karthik comes in, goes out. Parthiv Patel comes in, goes out. Ambavati Rayudu is not a wicketkeeper. Sorry. Vridhiman Saha is there. Yeah, Ambavati Rayudu means he's a good batsman, but he can't make it because Virat and Rohit is playing for 15. They're scoring runs as open and middle order. You don't get Shikhar Dhawan, then he's playing so long. Look at the KL Rahul, who now he's getting chance or not. He's an opener or he's a middle order. So there is still a myth going every time on which number you're going to bat him on. This is a problem comes in.
In coming back to today's match, it's a final. It's a big this thing. The statistics say a lot about these two players. अगर ये दो players को if you put them together, they played more finals for the ICC as compared to the entire New Zealand team. So stats कुछ और बोलता है. और आपको on the day of the final, how do you think the makeup, रोहित कैसे अपनी टीम को मेकअप करता है, वो करता है, या तो वो उसका रिचुअल क्या होता है?
देखिए, उसका सबसे बड़ा ये है कि वो बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट है पहली बात तो, और जैसे कि शरेंद्र ने बताया कि हर प्लेयर को कैसे हैंडल करना उसको पता है। जैसे कि आपने देखा होगा हर चेंजेस बहुत अच्छी तरह से करता है, यानी कंटिन्यूसली वो हर बॉलर को 5-5, 6-6 और एक ही साथ नहीं देते, बीच में चेंजेस कर, और चेंजेस उसके फ़ायदेमंद हुआ है अभी तक, तो हैंडल अच्छी तरह, जैसे कि वो प्लेयर को बताता है कि यार तू अच्छा है, तू ही मुझे मैच जिता के देगा, ये मैंने पहले बचपन से देखा हुआ है। तो ये प्लेयर्स को आप जिस तरह से कप्तान अगर बोलता है कि तू अच्छा है, तू मुझे मैच जिता दे, तो प्लेयर्स का कॉन्फिडेंस कितना हाई हो जाता है, तो इसके वजह से हम लोग इतने मैचेस जीतते आए हैं।
वेरी गुड। शरणदीप, वन इम्पॉर्टेंट बात जो सिद्धेश से पता चली है उसके सिलेक्शन या नॉन सिलेक्शन से, व्हेन यू हैव अ क्लोज कॉल, जब एक बहुत बड़ा टैलेंट मिस हो जाता है तो आपको प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती है, जो बॉर्डर लाइन का केस होता है, हाउ डू यू डील विद दैट? बिकॉज एज अ पेरेंट आई एम श्योर व्हेन वी चेक विद मिस्टर लाड, वो कहीं ना कहीं तो वो बहुत डिसअपॉइंटेड है, फ्रस्ट्रेटेड भी हो जाते हैं, तो हाउ डू यू डील विद दैट?
Definitely, parents will be disappointed. Yes, definitely, he's the coach. He's the coach of the Legends player, but somehow he's a father too. Also, he has a different feeling for his own son. When he's performing so well, he's not playing. But somehow, when we feel bad also. But at the same time, we don't have much options to do because we have to. We are looking for the best of the best. Who's the best for the Indian team? Absolutely. At the same time, a team is doing really well. You're winning all the tournaments, matches, and then even we know someone is performing. We said, okay, we don't need to be changed much team, but we try to put him in India A's and Dilip trophies and other. Okay, keep performing there, your time will be come. But when your time will come, you have to be in that form. But somehow it happens when their time will be come, when we feel like okay, we look after that player and somehow we see he's out the borderline, he's not performing at his best. So then other players comes in, then few players comes in from under 19 World Cup. I think that's actually I feel sad for the players who are performing Ranji Trophy. Suddenly under 19 players they jumps in straight away to the squads. Actually,
सो लाड साहब, एक और फैन का रूमर है, आपको कंफर्म करना है, आपने सिद्धेश को ज़्यादा डांटा है एज कम्पेयर टू रोहित, ये ट्रू है?
नहीं, मैंने डांटा नहीं है। देखिए, मैंने आपको एक बात बताता हूँ, एज अ पेरेंट, हाँ, पिच पे मैंने एक बार ही डांटा है उसको, उसके अलावा मैंने कभी उसके, क्योंकि देखिए क्रिकेटर है, बनते हैं, बनाए नहीं जाते, तो मैंने उसको कुछ बोला नहीं है कि तू ऐसे बैटिंग करे, क्योंकि घर पे जाने के बाद हमारा कभी डिस्कस हुआ नहीं क्रिकेट के बारे में, बचपन से ना, रोहित से कभी नहीं, क्योंकि ग्राउंड पे आने के बाद हमारा क्रिकेट का डिस्कशन होता था। ये आपके माध्यम से मैं पेरेंट को यही कहना चाहता हूँ कि आप घर पे जाने के बाद बच्चों से डिस्कशन मत करो क्रिकेट के बारे में, तो आपका बच्चा डेफिनेटली टैलेंट हो तो डेफिनेटली अच्छा क्रिकेटर बन सकता है।
this is the big lesson what he says.
एब्सोल्युटली, आई थिंक पेरेंट्स लाइक नौशाद भाई शुड टेक सम लेसन्स, क्योंकि वो बहुत इन्वॉल्व रहते हैं। आपने तो नौशाद साहब को, सरफराज के फादर को देखा है बड़ा क्लोजली, डू यू थिंक ही इज मिस्ड आउट ऑन मोस्ट ऑफ द कोचिंग पार्ट, कि बहुत ओवर एग्रेसिव है?
नहीं, he has coached a lot of youngsters, man. A lot of youngsters. Kamran Khan, Iqbal Abdullah, a lot of people. But yeah, he's very passionate. Because shairi. I mean, so that brings in, it makes him very, very special. I think these two youngsters coming from Naushad Bhai's stable are very talented and they have worked very hard. So these are great examples. But then every individual, every family, every coaches are different. So I think it's how you adopt it.
Well, coming back onto that, before we wrap up this special Cricket Predictors show special here for the finals, let me quickly sum it up for you and ask you, in today's batting bowling, who do you think will where does it weigh in terms of batting and bowling for both the teams?
I think India has advantage, right? Home conditions, I would say, because they've been stationed for a long, long time. So they should be the favorite right now. And New Zealand coming from high-scoring game, they have learned exactly what happened in the last game in Dubai. So I think it's going to be an even contest. But for now, I would like to believe India has the advantage. The way they have performed, they have won consecutive matches. I think we have the chance.
Well, Pia, that's all we had time for. We are at the Cricket Predictor screening here. Sunil Yashkala signing off with two of the legendary cricketers and one senior journalist. Thank you, Mr. Lad, and Mr. Sharandeep Singh, the former Indian player, national selector. And now, very soon, we'll hear the breaking news on his next role. Thank you.
Indeed, as all the experts have aptly put it, this final match is by no means open and shut in terms of the eventual winner. India has up until now won all of its matches leading up to the final. And what will be interesting to watch is how New Zealand will combat this, especially with the form that Rachin Ravindra and Kane Williamson are showing, as well as the cushion of Tom Latham and the hitting power against the spin of Darren Mitchell behind them. India, of course, will also be keeping an eye out on their bowling front. We'll need to combat Michelle Santner, who's been rather sensational this tournament. But of course, India is looking at starting off this match as the heavy favourites to lift the trophy, and at the end of it, on the credit of being the best and the most balanced team on paper. There have been, of course, a couple of days between the semi-finals and the finals, and the Kiwis are now looking at pulling off an underdog win. Still, the fingers of 1.4 billion Indians remain crossed, and all hopes are pinned on the men in blue. And here's wishing them all the very best.